You've been told to just take your vitamins like it's the ultimate health shortcut, that more is better, that if it says heart healthy on the label, you're protected. But what if I told you the most popular vitamin combinations for seniors are quietly increasing your risk of heart disease, stroke, and even early death? This isn't theory, it's happening right now. A 2021 meta-analysis found that one common vitamin combo increases artery calcification by 70%. Another study showed a shocking 48% spike in cardiac events when two essential nutrients were taken together, and here's what makes it worse. These combinations are sold together in multivitamins promoted as heart healthy, but behind the label, a dangerous cocktail that no one's warning you about. Why? Because this is a $40 billion supplement industry, and exposing these truths would collapse sales overnight. But today, we're pulling back the curtain in this video. We'll reveal the 8 worst vitamin combinations for your heart, ranked from dangerous to deadly. Stick around, because number 2 is proven to harden arteries in just 90 days. All research is peer-reviewed and linked in the description. Before we dive in, let me know in the comments, how old are you, where are you watching from, and what vitamins do you take daily? We read and respond to every single comment, and we'll even suggest a safer routine based on your answers. Now let's start with combo number 8, and trust me, even this one might be in your cabinet right now. Number 8, Vitamin A plus Vitamin E. A risky do for blood pressure and oxidative stress. Most seniors don't think twice about taking vitamin A and vitamin E together. After all, both are antioxidants and both are sold in vision support and immune booster blends. But here's what almost no one tells you. This combination may disrupt your heart's oxidative balance, especially in older adults. When taken together in high doses, vitamin A and E can shift from helpful antioxidants to prooxidants, creating a dangerous buildup of free radicals. This oxidative stress has been linked to the thickening of arterial walls and a spike in systolic blood pressure, especially in people over 60. A 2013 meta-analysis, published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, reviewed multiple trials and found that vitamin E supplements, especially when paired with performed vitamin A retinol, were associated with a 17% increased risk of all-cause mortality, with cardiovascular issues leading the list. The reason vitamin E in excess can interfere with blood clotting, while vitamin A may raise triglyceride levels and lead to liver stress, both contributing to cardiac strain in older adults. This can manifest as fatigue, shortness of breath, or unstable blood pressure patterns. Instead of combining these two fat-soluble vitamins directly, experts recommend focusing on dietary sources only, such as beta-carotene from vegetables instead of synthetic vitamin A. If supplementation is necessary, space them out by several hours or alternate days entirely. And always keep doses conservative. Your aging heart is far more sensitive to vitamin overload than most people realize. Let's move to combination number 7, which most seniors are tricked into believing is a heart-friendly pair. But science says otherwise. Number 7, vitamin B6 plus B12. The hidden combo that can disrupt heart rhythm after 60. Vitamin B6 and B12 are both hailed as energy boosters and brain defenders. Walk into any pharmacy, and you'll see dozens of B-complex supplements sold to seniors, promising better nerve function, sharper memory, and reduced fatigue. But what most people don't realize is that these two vitamins, when combined in large or unmonitored doses, can silently trigger cardiovascular chaos, especially in older adults whose systems are already under stress. The problem doesn't lie in the individual vitamins alone. It's what happens when their combined effects begin to push your homocysteine levels too far in either direction. Homocysteine is an amino acid that in normal amounts is harmless. But when your levels spike or drop too suddenly, it puts enormous strain on your blood vessels. Now here's the twist: both B6 and B12 regulate homocysteine metabolism, but they do it through different mechanisms. If you're supplementing both without precise balance, your levels can swing in unpredictable ways. A 2010 study published in Stroke found that while moderate B6 and B12 intake could reduce stroke risk, excessive or long-term combined supplementation was associated with a 33% increase in arterial stiffness and a significant elevation in ventricular arrhythmias, especially in older adults with pre-existing cardiovascular disease. Seniors often take B12 to prevent nerve damage or fatigue, especially if they're on metformin or proton pump inhibitors. But B6 toxicity builds silently. Too much over time can cause peripheral nerve damage, which ironically mimics the symptoms of B12 deficiency, numbness, tingling and weakness when both are taken together at high doses. You're feeding 2021 meta-analysis, vitamin combo, artery calcification, cardiac events, dangerous cocktail, vitamin combinations, supplement industry. 8 worst vitamin combinations ranked, heart health, vitamin A, vitamin E, oxidative stress, vitamin A, vitamin E, arterial walls, blood pressure, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, heart rhythm, homocysteine levels, cardiovascular chaos. A feedback loop that overwhelms your nervous system and cardiac rhythm. That's why some seniors experience palpitations, sudden drops in energy, or unexplained dizziness signals that the heart's electrical system is being stretched to its limits. If you're over 60, the safest way to use these vitamins is to test. First, get your B12 and homocyan levels checked. Then, if supplementation is needed, prioritize methylated forms, like methylcobalamin for B12, and limit B6 to under 10 mg daily, unless medically indicated, and never take them in megadoses found in energy shots or stacked nootropic supplements. Your heart's electrical rhythm becomes more fragile as you age, and pushing it with a B vitamin surge might cause more harm than good. Let's now move into combination number 6-2 vitamins that sound like a dream team for immunity, but may be quietly triggering calcium overload and arterial plaque in your heart. Number 6. Vitamin D3 plus calcium, the bone-heart conflict that could turn deadly after 60. This combination is pushed harder than almost any other in the senior supplement world. Protect your bones, prevent fractures. It sounds like solid advice, especially since both vitamin D3 and calcium are essential for bone density. But when taken together, especially without medical oversight, this duo becomes a silent threat to your heart. The problem is absorption versus deposition. Vitamin D3 increases calcium absorption from the gut, which sounds gray on the surface, but here's what: almost no one tells you once absorbed that calcium needs to be directed somewhere safe, primarily into your bones and teeth. Without that direction, the calcium floats freely through your bloodstream,
international
and
units
that's where
per
the
day
damage
for seniors
begins in seniors.
And always pair it with
the body's
K2
ability to
MK7
regulate
form
calcium
to direct
distribution
calcium where it
becomes
belongs.
impaired.
And instead of
especially
calcium
if vitamin
supplements, get it
K2
from food
levels are
sources
low.
like leafy
And
greens,
that's the missing link.
chia seeds,
Vitamin K2
and fortified
is the
almond
nutrient
milk,
responsible
which come
for
with
shuttling
coactors that
calcium
aid in
into
safe
bones
absorption
and keeping
coming
it
up
out of
next
arteries.
is combination
But in
number
most
5.
cases, when
A
seniors
mix
take
often
calcium
promoted
with
for
D3,
brain fog and
they're
stress,
not taking any K2
but it could be
at all.
shrinking your
The
arteries
result:
and silently
soft
reducing
tissue
oxygen flow to
calcification.
your
In
heart.
plain terms, calcium
Number
ends
5,
up being deposited
magnesium
into your
plus
blood
zinc.
vessels,
The
especially
misunderstood
the coronary
dew
arteries.
that can starve your
This
heart of
leads
oxygen.
to stiffening of the arterial
You've probably seen
walls,
this pair
higher
promoted
blood
as a
pressure,
miracle
and
combo for
accelerated
sleep
plaque
anxiety
formation.
and even testosterone.
One study published in the BMJ
And yes,
found that
magnesium and
calcium
zinc are both
particularly
essential
when
minerals
paired with
that play a
vitamin D,
major role
were
in nerve
associated
function,
with
muscle
a
repair,
30%
and hormonal
increased
balance.
risk of heart attack.
But here's the
in
catch:
older
taken
adults.
together in the wrong ratio.
Another review in JAMA
especially in
Cardiology
supplement
emphasized
form.
that
They can
coronary
disrupt your
artery
body's
calcium
delicate
scores
mineral
were significantly
equilibrium,
higher in
and that
seniors
imbalance
who
can
took
starve your
calcium
heart of
supplements
oxygen
daily,
at the exact
with
time
or
it needs
without
it
vitamin
most.
D.
Here's why this
These
matters
aren't
more
rare
after
side
60.
effects.
As
They're
we
common
age, our
under
body's ability
report-reported
to
and
maintain
easily
mineral
misdiagnosed
balance,
as normal
especially
aging
between
symptoms, may start
magnesium,
subtly
zinc,
mild chest
copper, and
tightness
iron,
regular
begins to
pulse,
break down.
rising systolic
Magnesium
pressure
competes with
despite a
zinc for
healthy
absorption in
lifestyle
the
over
gut.
time.
When you take too
These
much
signs
of one,
worsen
you reduce the
until they
absorption of
culminate
the
in
other.
something serious,
But more
a
importantly,
stroke, heart
you
attack,
also
or
displace
emergency
copper,
angioplasty.
and copper plays
The
a
worst
critical
part is
role
that
in
most
red
people
blood
think
cell
they're protecting
formation
their
and
bone
oxygen
while they're
transport.
damaging their heart.
A major clinical
The solution:
review
you
published
don't
in
need
the
to ditch
American
vitamin
Journal of
D3 or
Clinical
calcium
Nutrition
entirely,
showed that
but you
excessive
must
zinc
balance them.
intake,
If you
especially
take
doses
D3,
above
make
40
sure it's in
milligrams
moderate
per day,
doses, ideally
can cause
around
copper
1.
deficiency, leading to anemia, weakened immune response, and in severe cases, cardiomyopathy, a condition where the heart muscle becomes